Hi, I'm Anjali Sethi. I'm a senior human development and family sciences honors major and also on the nursing track, and I'm from Allen, Texas. One too many times in my life, I've seen medical conditions completely out of someone's control end up taking control over their life. And I just feel like enough is enough, and I've been so lucky and so blessed with health that I felt like it was time I did something active with it and put it towards good use. And I found T4K, and it's something so concrete and so present. And so I ride for anyone that's ever had cancer steal one of their loved ones. And I ride for all of those that had cancer steal control over their lives. And for all the little children that I volunteer with at hospitals that had cancer steal their childhood. And I just ride to stop cancer from stealing anything more. I most identify with the pillar of hope. For me, hope is that one thing that you can hold on to when everything seems to be falling apart, and the promise that things can only go up from here. And for me personally, 2 summers ago, my grandma suffered from a really devastating stroke that came completely out of the blue and kind of really shook up the whole family. And I know that each day only got harder as we would go to the hospital, and she would have good days and then she'd have bad days, and then it just came to be a period where it seemed to just continue to get worse, and we had to have hope for each other. And when one of us was falling apart, no longer believing that anything good could come, the other one had to build them up. And we just constantly believed that she would come out of it, or just at least no longer be in pain. And in the end, even though she ultimately lost to her stroke, we believe that she's in a better place now. And it was that hope that she would no longer be in pain, and that hope that she would find peace, that I think brought peace to the rest of us. And so for me, hope has just always been something that I completely resonate with, because as dark as times may seem, I just have to believe that they're going to get better, and that as hard as it may get, that it can only go up from there, and that there's something better out there for everyone. Texas 4000 is unlike anything I've ever been a part of. These are the most driven and encouraging people that I've ever met, that are so passionate about making a difference in this world and trying to change the world. And I know that oftentimes in my life I've become bogged down by the tiniest of things, and they just put everything into perspective for me and are, in a sense, my voice of reason. And my team just builds me up. We're each other's biggest fans and supporters, and they just remind me that this world and everything out there is so much bigger than me, and why we're here, and that we're fighting for those that have lost loved ones and that can no longer fight for themselves, and that we should be so grateful that we have the opportunity to do something like this. And I am just so thankful to be a part of such an incredible, close-knit family that is willing to do whatever it takes to help those that are in need, and just to make that difference.